Rachel D'Amico for the 2017 Teacher of the Year Award. I know that I speak for everyone when I say that she has been one of the best people in our lives, and she's more than just an inspiration to us, but she's also a role model and our friend and second mother.
During the year of 2013, Miss Rachel's mother, Margaret Miss, was diagnosed with the fatal disease ALS. On this day, Miss Rachel is given every excuse to break down and change into a person who is consumed by their grief, but because she is Miss Rachel, she is the complete opposite.
Every day, she comes to the studio and asks how our day was and takes on her problems, big or small. To say that she is strong and selfless is a complete understatement.
At home, she has a husband, 2 crazy sons, and a baby girl on the way who rely on her and love her just as much as we do. Even with balancing her real family, her dance family, and her mother's sickness, she continues to have such a positive outlook on life.
This past week, Miss Rachel has shown us her greatest strength to be with the family who needs her the most.
The decision was made to remove Margaret from all of her health treatments, including her ventilator, which means she only has a short time to live.
Despite all of this, each class has a positive and encouraging atmosphere, and we are pushed to reach our fullest potential.
Without Miss Rachel's amazing teaching and creative imagination, we wouldn't be the dancers we are today.
In our first competitions this year, our most meaningful piece has won both choreography and emotion awards. This dance, The Sound of Silence, is in dedication to Margaret's battle with ALS. Listen to Margaret's story.
I no longer have a voice. I have a trach so that I can breathe. I eat through a tube, and my feet can no longer hold my body. While my mind is fully functional, my body is weakening.
Silence like a cancer grows, and the people bowing to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out his warning, and the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words on the prophets are written on the subway walls, tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence.
Oh my gosh, my favorite memory is being able to go up on stage with Miss Rachel when she won the choreography award, because it was like her prize, and like we had to win like platinums and stuff like that, but she got the choreography award, which was awesome.
Another one of my favorite memories with Miss Rachel are just like every day after school when we come and we tell her all of our stories, and we all just crack up and laugh the whole time, and she just always makes it fun.
Recently I've gone through like a hard thing with my family, and she's been with me through the whole entire thing. I would be nowhere near the person I am, the dancers I am without her, and I love her so much for that.
Miss Rachel has impacted my life for the years I've known her, because I've known her since I was a little girl and she taught me, and I feel like she helped me like be a way better dancer, and I just wouldn't be able to be a good dancer without her.
Okay, so whenever I walk into the studio and I see Miss Rachel, I always just get really happy because she's just such a positive person, and she always wants the best for everyone, and she never, she always wants us to succeed, and she always wants the best for us, and I just think that's a really great quality to have.
Okay, so I've only known her for like 2 years, because I came to the studio last year, but then I got added to the competition team like halfway through, and it just feels like I've known her for so much longer, and our relationship is so great, and I think that's what makes Miss Rachel such a great teacher, is that she connects with everyone. You know, it doesn't matter how long you've known her, she just gets to know you for you, and you just become so close with her so fast. So.
Well, she doesn't just teach everybody here how to dance. She teaches us good character and good morals here, and stuff to live by, and how to be a great person. And I've become not only a better dancer, but a better person since I've come here.
So my funny memory is that the first year we went to nationals in Virginia Beach, we were all driving home, and we were all sitting in the car, all together. There were 13 people in the car, way more than there were supposed to be. and we were all sitting in the back, and we were basically like all asleep, like dead asleep. And then Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson came on, and we all just like rose from the dead and like started screaming and singing it, and it was just so fun. And I don't know, I just always remember that.
My favorite funny memory with Miss Rachel has to be when we were in Nashville for a week, and the whole entire week she talked in a southern accent and never came out of it once, even when we were in public. Miss Rachel inspires me to want to be a better person and a dancer, and I would love to be like her when I grow up because she's just so amazing. Just with her like attitude, she inspires me just to like do better with everything and like not take anything for granted, just with like, and I'll just be more like her. Like she's just like so happy all the time and has such a great attitude and really just like affects everyone here in such a great way. And like I just want to do that too. Like she's great.
Miss Rachel inspires me by always being so strong and having such a positive outlook on life.
Miss Rachel inspires me because despite everything that's going on in her life, she still comes to dance every day and she cares about us and she loves us, and it's just so amazing.
Since I met Miss Rachel like 4 or 5 years ago now, she's really just made me try to be a better person that I can, and really I look up to her in all aspects of my life, and I just, every time I think like I need an inspiration, I look at Miss Rachel, and she's really just impacted me in a really positive way because she's always there to help me. A word I would use to describe Miss Rachel is influential.
Selfless, always really devoted, optimistic,
Compassionate.
supportive, great. Miss Rachel is the most thoughtful person.
Generous.
Admiring.
Passionate.